Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics.
You're a new recruit, I have the mind of an old vet. World 1 trench warfare with war gear. Silencer so you won't hear remote bombs blowing up, you better stand clear. C4s and claymores erupt and transform bodies into pieces on fire, creating ashes like cremation. Rivals in the ditch, cover wood gravel before their last breath. Bullets hit the chest and then they fell in. They fell in assassination creation by this pedestrian who's provoked to murder the scene. Undercover gloves on fingertips, leaving no trace of evidence. Whatever the circumstance, causing terror at night. Blockstyle, we're capable to decapitate bodies into two. So what the hell you gonna do when we roll through like tanks? Shoot you down like Black Hawks, chaotic veteran. Rhyme thoughts, TikTok time bombs, bazookas, blow up brains that be splattering the pavement. Assassination, homicides, hand me my payment. Dead presidents, presidential puppet strings, preaching nonsense, so open up your minds. Don't be hypnotized by the looming dollar of the eye. Think wise mentality, open up your eyes to reality. Soul dimension, spiritual activity, hieroglyphic chemistry, poetry, lyricism. When I'm spitting, pay attention when I mention syllables. Decapitating all my foes, I'm capable. Lyrical individual, pronouncing flows.
Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. When missiles are launched and ready, enemy targets will blow up like confetti. Militant artillery, the average unable to carry. Equipped and hella heavy, their bunkers I'm infiltrating. Grenades mutilating, machetes beheading. Automatic ammunition unloading and flesh shredding. Molotov vocalics that be so hot and volcanic. Breaking barriers, turning enemy walls to particles of granite. The Holocaust of Hitler repeated, cause bloody tragedy happened. Gatling rounds from the sky, killing my soldiers off, and now their bombs are getting dropped. They facing a ninja with camo gear, so they can't see me near. Faster than the ear can hear, not knowing of the danger near. Arrows releasing, piercing right through them like a spear. When I unload the crossbow, then after that I disappear. So I can aim for the hardest, and now I target the sergeant. My eye is locked on my target, now this hot lead is departed. Body is still as a sculpture, leaving his ass for the vultures. Now there's lieutenant, I torture, I bring the pressure. Way too much for you to measure. Getting hella pleasure from this bloody killing adventure. So vicious, every murking that I do is never adventitious. The seismic rhyming has every opposition fried before the dying. Anti-aircraft vocab be dropping down, the threats flying. Striking fast like a snake and then I slither away. Destination other enemy base for me to infiltrate. Nigga, blockstyle all day. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare tactics. Situation drastic, bodies wrapped in plastic. Militant minds be using warfare